with me. Don't ask me if I'm okay. Yeah, yeah. Don't mess with me if you're just here to hurt me. So don't blame me if your life gets worst. Ask yourself out, don't blame us, no, no. Because it's you who hurt us. So don't blame us. Karma is real, so don't mess with me.
Hi guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is what is your karma for hurting you or betraying you. This is requested to me by Sushant himself and the archangels, Saint Michael, Saint Gabriel, Saint Jodiel, Saint Haniel, Saint Samuel, and Saint Metatron, the archangels, because of the reason that a lot of people are backstabbing others, especially their close people like friends, family, even co-workers. And the angels are telling, like these people has been warned, that if they continuously do bad things, bad thing will happen to them. And since they didn't stop cursing, hurting, betraying, they come up with this video so that the angels say if ever you got hurt by somebody, you're aware that karma will come towards, those people that hurt you or backstab you. And is there anything else, angels? So the angels say to me, you have to be careful with illusionists. Never believe in people that you do have strange hunches with, especially if you don't know where you stand with them. Rather not to be close to them, because first of all, you don't know if they can be trusted or not. So if you feel uneasiness, guys, please retreat, okay? Rather than focusing on people pleasing, you have to actually stay grounded where you're at. Focus on what you have to focus on, rather than, be stressed with people that has certain vibe. And that's it, they say. So anyway, we got 8 choices here. Number 1 is a Nine of Pentacles. Number 2 is a Knight of Pentacles. Number 3 is a Five of Swords. Number 4 is 8 of Wands. Number 5 is a Six of Wands. Number 6 is the Ace of Pentacles. Number 7 is King of Cups. And number 8 is the 8 of Pentacles. Choose wisely, guys. Don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. Let the cards call on to you, but if nothing calling in, then it means that it cannot be resonating during this time. Try some other time, okay? That's it, they say. So just pause the video, guys, if you're not yet ready, and I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is a Nine of Pentacles, here is your reading. So let's see what's the karma of the person who betrayed you, number 1. So there's a lot of cards here. So this is the theme. You have why. Oh, there's still some cards. You also have orphaned. You got by the book, blessed, and also to be fair. This person can be a judgmental person, and this person has put you through a lot. And let's see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 1 who betrayed them. I feel this is somebody who do backstab you. I feel like in the past energy, maybe now you're not dealing with them because of the reason that they have done you wrong. And I don't feel like you trust them. I feel like for some of you, you hurt your leg, because I feel like a broken leg. I'm not sure. Hugs to you, whomever that is. Okay. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, I feel like you know a lot of people who done this to you, number 1. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 1 for betraying them. One more, they tell me. I feel like people see this person as an upright person, maybe because of the reason that they're doing well with their job. They're good at money making, but unfortunately they are the one who is, not deserving of what they have because of their bad behavior with regards to you. So this is overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. I feel that's why you have a hard time to tell everyone that this isn't a good person because of their status with regards to their career. And I feel like those people that view the rich as upright really cannot see them in a bad way. Anyway, so let's clarify to gain more information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. Thank you. They think of themselves as a righteous person, but they're not. I feel like they're hiding a lot of secrets. I feel like, okay, in the past they could have a gentle spirit. That's why, people can just point fingers at them because people are aware that they have been kind in the past. But now they're realizing that this isn't a good person now. Once that the mask fell off, I actually really feel heaviness on my leg. This person could have a hard time to walk. Maybe they have issues with their leg part. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So with regards to the karma of this person, like they will experience bad people in their life. Those are not their soulmate or no twin flame, the angels say to me. And I feel like how they mistreated you, they will also experience that. They have to deal with people who's just like they are. And this is a person that cannot be trusted. And the angels say to me, people are giving them bad news instead of good ones, as you can see. And I feel like they have to deal with liars, to be honest. Like instead of them being a truth speaker, they will tell this person lies. And that's why they will be stuck with the wrong people here. They're also going to be stuck with people that will give them promises, but yet those promises, are just promises and it's not a reality. So, let's see. So, first card that we have is this one. So, I'm sensing like karma that they will have is that the angels say they will lose their mind because they're not happy emotionally. And I really feel this is somebody who could be lying to others because people see them in a high position, right? Maybe they portray the sun vibe, but yet to be honest with you, they're not really happy inside. Okay, it's just a facade that they're happy, but to be honest, no, they're not happy. And this is somebody who's not enlightened or awakened yet. And let's see what else we have here. So they are confused with their life. And as I told you, they have to deal with people that are like them. Okay, if ever they're secretive, yeah, they have to actually, the angels say, figure it out. To be honest, I feel they will have friends that they thought are friends, but actually, they're not really good friends. They are the reason why, this person that you're asking about is having issues with money because they have to deal with people that is just after their money. That's why they're there, okay? So they have to deal with secretive people, with liars, and I feel like no one is interested in them. It's also what I sense. Maybe they thought that they have, options, but I don't feel like they have a person. If ever they do have, I feel like this is a person that's just after their money and that's it. And I feel heaviness in my eyes when I hold this card. And I feel like, yeah, they will be broken-hearted over their situation as part of their karma. And there's a lot of noises in your reading. It just means like their life is kind of like a circus. Okay, they don't know where they're heading. And with regards to this one, I feel like they will have a hard time to make a decision. Like their thoughts is elsewhere, everywhere. Very confusing. So look at this one. So I really feel here as well Like, people will see them or realize that they are not a good person. I feel this is somebody who could have said mean things to others. And I feel like because they belittle others, because they're so negative, that's also the reason why the good people, the real ones, the real good ones, will remove themselves from this person. They will not have any good people in their life, but, just liars and deceitful people. My throat chakra suddenly hurts, so another karma that they will have is obviously the divine is blocked in their throat chakra because of the reason that they say mean things to others, like this one. Okay, like they belittle people by the words, they try to dim people's light. And so the karma that they will have is that, yes, people are leaving them behind because they are a burden. Okay, and they want a peaceful life, and while dealing with this person, my gosh, their life is very toxic. I feel like even you give up on them because of this vibe that they give. And another karma that they receive is obviously their blessings are blocked by heaven because they are so arrogant, prideful, they see themselves in a high position. I feel like because of money can be, that's why people are seeing them there again, the pedestal. So what will happen here is that the divine will block their money so that they will not have this kind of vibe in they have to control people because of money or because of position that they had. I'm sensing failure, so maybe failure at business or can be at work. They will be jobless, the angels say to me. So, outcome. So, for an outcome, the angels are telling, like, people will know the truth or secret, that they're not really abundant. Maybe, the moment that they lost their money, their income, they try to portray like this one. So, their mask will fall off. People will see them as somebody who will not have a job anymore because we see it here. That's part of their karma. And let's check what else we have here. So, in this one, part of their karma is actually, asking, maybe trying to get people's attention, but I don't see like people wants to deal with them because as I told you, they are toxic and people are tired of them. Okay, and I really feel like, those people that they used to criticize before, they are the one who's getting hurt and not them anymore. So maybe they hurt a lot of people. They created tower moments for other people. So the last outcome that we have is this one. So part of their karma is that they have to see people happy, as you can see with this one card here, and they'll be depressed about it. And I really see with this one in reverse, I have a feeling that it's not yet happening. Like you still see your person being uplifted by others because of their position at work, but that will be all gone, they say, in the future. Like they will miss the the memories wherein they still in that position and people around them are kind to them. And since their money will be blocked, they have to see on their very own eyes like the people around them are actually just greedy or wanting them for money, etc. Like doesn't have a good intention to them. Like nobody loves them, the right way. Like people like them for a certain benefit, and that will be heartbreaking for them to realize that their own friends, their true colors aren't really nice. So this is the other stone, so cold-hearted. So I think that one of their karma is that they have to see people being cold-hearted towards them. As I told you, once their mask fell off, because of course if ever they lose money or job, they try to hide that fact because they don't want others to see them in a low position, so they don't have no choice, but still they will get exposed by that. Okay, so we got this one. So maybe this is a person that's a people pleaser, and I'm sensing here as well that's the reason why people see them as a bank or somebody that they can rely if there's a problem. So they have to deal with people that are greedy, that are just using them. See, also a liar like them. It's part of their karma, and I really feel like they will learn the lesson the hard way, not to, I feel like, be hurtful towards, people that are not in the same level as they are, because I think this is somebody who just respects people that has the money, position, and so they have to deal with people that's actually praising them because of their money. Like, they attract people who's just like who they are as a person. So with regards to the good people, God is making them be aware about this person's bad behavior, and those good ones are being released. Like, they don't have genuine connections. If ever they're in a relationship, that's just for a benefit, okay? So let's see. So with the ladder here, they could be in a pedestal. They could have following because they are blessed, as you can see here. And the karma that they will receive is that people will talk badly about them because of their differences. So they have to deal with people that are gossipers. People are leaving them behind. Because of the reason that, they have toxic behaviors. I feel like because people are leaving them, not wanting to deal with them, that is when they will have mental turmoil, wherein I feel like it will, what do you call this? It will be a huge deal for them if people are leaving them behind, because I feel like their vibe is kind of like an attention seeker. Like, they always want to be in a pedestal to be noticed. And just by even one person leaving them behind, it's a big deal. Like, they want attention, and yeah, I can hardly express. Okay, so I feel like one of their karma with a fearless unicorn, that there will be somebody here that will actually say mean things to them, because that's what they did maybe to you or to others, just because they are in a high pedestal. So this could be a toxic boss, even can be a bully. So the theme here is to be fair. So yeah, some of you, this could be a person that's in a high position, can be teacher, can be a boss, and yeah, there's somebody that's rich as well. And I feel like people used to follow them because they have this wealth and everything, but the karma that they will receive is that the angels say they will be backstabbed as well. Like, they will be left alone here because people will realize the truth that they're hiding. So you can see, especially the light workers that they encounter, the divine will make it known that this is not a good person and they shouldn't have been dealing with whomever this is. Because I feel like they are a heavy liar. So you got a 9 of Pentacles. So maybe, yes, this person is rich, but that part of their karma is that their wealth is getting blocked because they're using those richness or their money in a bad way. And anyway, let's see what else we have here. So these are the messages of your person, and that is the song that I channeled. So should I clarify or read? Did you ask me to clarify? One more for what, angels? Okay, so the angels say that's enough. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. This help us clarify, so may be able to understand. The angels say for the one that I curse you, it just means like some of them do really curse or be into black magic. And I feel like they are so mean. I'm sensing also secret liar. Another, they tell me. So, another. So there's a lot of dogs barking here in your reading. It just means like they will get involved in fights, arguments with others, because they're arrogant, the angels say. Anyway, Here is your card. So you gotta spread lies about you. So I feel you are a good person, like you're somebody who is focusing on your joy, like you're being yourself. And I feel like this person could be saying to others like you are a crazy person for actually having this happiness and joy. And there's dogs. So maybe also what they did to you is that they made people against you. So that's why they spread lies about you, so people will hate you, so that, you know, people will dim your light. Because I feel like it's a huge deal for them if they lose a following, right? So I think that they believe that that's also a huge deal for you if people will leave you behind. Like they assume like you have codependency issue, but I don't feel like you do have that. Anyway, so God, everyone was against me. So if ever on some point they did this to you, like they spread lies so that, you know, people will be against you, so it will happen to them too. And they cannot escape it. As you can see here, if ever it's work related, I feel like they wanna resign, but you know, it's not an easy process. Like they will be stuck there, and they have to deal with people who's against them. And I feel like for some of you, if that's not the case, it just means like if they committed a crime, they cannot run away from it. And if people know it, I feel like people be against them, like, you know, their bad behavior, toxic behavior, they say, is getting exposed as part of their karma. I curse you. So this is only for minimal of you that this person do curse on you. And whomever they are, I really feel this is a person that's kind of like heartless, like doesn't care about your feelings. Because I feel like they see you happy and they want to destroy your happiness and joy. But instead of, I can hardly talk. Instead of you getting in this vibe wherein you got heartbroken, they're the ones who receive their tower moment here and not you, because you're really heartless. Okay? And they could be jealous of people that are happy, and they could be cursing people that has that vibe too. And I feel like that's why their life is really a tragic, because they're being followed by bad luck because of their bad karma. So next card that we have is I'm stuck with the wrong person. So as part of their karma is that they have to deal with this one. Okay, and I really feel like they want to run away from the relationship, but they can't, because I feel like this connection that they have, you know, the divine is spinning them down. Maybe one of them got pregnant and they have to take accountability for that. Next thing that we have is I was confused whom to trust. So part of their karma is that they have to deal with people who's deceitful, dishonest like them. And I really feel like, yeah, because the people that are trustworthy are leaving them behind. So I feel this is why they will be sad about it, because they don't know where they stand. And they can't stand it to see like they don't really have real friends, okay? Or their friends is just after their money and that's it, okay? So I'm sensing with this one, so they could be somebody who really curse. For some of them, if they curse, I feel like they could be putting a love spell on themselves, and that's why a lot of people got attracted to them or felt drawn to their vibe, and now they don't know whom to trust. They have codependency issue, the angels say. That's why they have a feeling that they need people around them to actually define them. Okay? Like, they're not independent. You're the only one who understand me. So, I feel they will realize that, I feel like no matter how much they try to find a good friend, you're the one that matches it, okay? And that's what one of their karma is, that they will attract people who's like them. It's very toxic like them. And yeah, look at the sun and the moon together. So I am sensing here, okay, this person could have depression issues, and you could be the one who used to make them smile, make them happy, or be there for them whenever they feel sad. Because I feel like one of their karma is that they don't have people who's like you, who cares really deeply about them. They have to deal with people who's just like they are. Okay, that's one of their karma, because the divine is reminding them about their bad behavior and that they should change. Okay, because I feel like with regards to this one, so there could be friendship there or can be relationship, but yet they just left you, and they thought maybe like they can find someone like you in others, but sadly they can't. Okay, they need to be aware that people are unique, and there's some people out there that cannot, what do you call this, because they don't care about their emotions, right? So they have to deal with people that doesn't care about their feelings. That's why we have here, like you're the only one whom they can trust, and they have to deal with people that are untrustworthy or that understands them and be there whenever they need help. So we got this one, Give Me Your Forever by Zakta Budlo. So the song goes like this. Do you remember when we were young, you were always with your friends, wanted to grab your hand and run away from them. I never knew it would be possible for you to be with me. I want you to know that you'll be the one and I'll be the guy who'll be on his knees. So some of you, this could be in a past lovers of yours, and I feel like they still want you, but now they realize that they can't have you, maybe because of the reason that you do have a different friend now, or different friend group, or you have somebody else already, and they see it as an impossible thing to have you. And I feel like heaviness in my eyes. Like they really feel regretful if they do hurt you, because now they can't come towards you. I feel they still wanna be friends with you, but I feel like they got blocked by you because of their bad behavior. I feel like, yeah, that's part of their karma. Like, it's not only you who will block them, but a lot of people are, because of their toxicity. Okay, that's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number one. I hope that this reading may give you some insight, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the Knight of Pentacles, here is your reading. So let's see what's the karma of your person number 2 for hurting you. I feel like discouragement is what I feel. So this is the overall theme. We got a flexible card. Some of you, this could be about your mothers that are toxic to you. Now let's see what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 2 for hurting you. I'm sensing here that you don't like your mother because of the reason like this, that this person would have disciplined you. But I feel like it's for the best, number 2. Like, I really see like your mother has realized that she has done something wrong to you. Or if this is not a mother, it could be a guardian, could be someone of your family that could be, kind of like in your perspective, very manipulative, very arrogant, prideful, can be the dominant one in the family. But let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 2. I feel like for lying to you. Interesting. I feel like you guys don't get along, obviously. But I really feel like you do have a sensitive childhood. And I feel like you don't want to remember this, so maybe you will be triggered in this reading. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? I feel like your mother or whomever this is, father can be, will be really regretful on hurting you or betraying you in the past. Because I feel like now that they realize, maybe they might want apology. I'm sorry, maybe they apologize to you. So let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Just help us clarify so may be able to understand. Thank you. I really feel like whomever this is, this person do have sadness that, you know, this person didn't treat you well in your childhood. Like, they always carry that guilt of not treating you well. I think that's part of their karma and lesson that they should actually not be strict to you. But I feel like it's for the best, because the angels say to me, you will grow up as a good person because they discipline you in your childhood. I feel like you will be happy that, you know, they, what do you call this, they teach you manners, because I feel like you will actually find yourself using that knowledge when you grow up. Okay, so I feel that there could be a reason why, yeah, there's happening here. So I feel like, you know, when you're a kid, you know, you let this person control you. But that's a blessing in disguise. That's what the angels are trying to tell you. Because the angels say you will realize it when you're ready, when you're mature. And I feel like when you mature, I think that you will be wilder than before, because, you know, you get to discover a lot of things. So that's the overall energy. I feel like you have to be aware that your parents have done this to you, or your guardians, so that you'll be in protection from unwanted lovers or people that might use you. And I feel like with the magician here, so maybe in a young age, you could be adventurous, you could be wild. And I feel like, you know, you disrespected this person because this person always criticizes or always stopping you on going whatever you want to achieve. And that's why I don't really see your guardian in high regards here. Because first of all, you didn't stand in your power in dealing with this person when you can't even work, okay, because you're still a child. I feel like the karma that this person will get is definitely, you know, this person will regret it, because there will come a point in their life where they will be controlled, as you can see here, and they will lose money because of this control that somebody has a grip on them. Can be in a workplace, or it can be they got scammed at the business area and so forth. So I feel like with this one, I think that your person, whomever you ask about, really cares for you. And I feel this person is really watchful over you and make sure that you're not dealing with the wrong people. Make sure that you're safe. Okay, and I feel like there could be too much strictness here. Okay, but I feel like this is what you need to realize, is that they're just protecting you. You know, they're really watchful over you. Yeah, there could be controlling, as we can see here. So I feel like it's the best for you to actually realize the mistakes that you committed in the past too, why, you know, your person acted a certain way. Because I really feel like, yeah, they have control over you, because first of all, you are a kid in the past, okay? And I feel like you could be thinking like you're very innocent, you don't deserve the punishment and so forth. But yet with regards to this one, so one of their karma is that you might be happy, or you might choose somebody else over them when you mature, like you will marry early, okay? Or maybe you will run away from home, because we even see running away here if they're too strict towards you. Sometimes it happens, right? And the next thing that we have is this one. So one of their karma is that, yeah, you will leave them behind, as you can see, because you could be thinking like you cannot grow with this kind of person because you're controlling, manipulative. And I feel like once that you know, go away from them, that is when you will realize your gifts. That is when you will be happy, you will be abundant. And this person, as I told you, the karma that this person will get is with regards to the money concern. Like there will be blockage with regards to this person's money, because this person control you when you don't have anything, when you don't have a job, etc. But with the high priestess in here, but I feel like the angels say to me, like they love you. To be honest with you, they love you even though, you know, they're strict with you. They kind of think like they did the right thing to be strict to you, because that will actually teach you to be a good person and to be spiritual as well. But I don't feel like right now you're applying whatever you learned from this person, because I feel like you're always thinking the negative side of what you're doing. Okay, and anyway, let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome, as I told you, you will see your gifts, as you can see. And I feel like you will be happy with your life without this person. Like you will have a balanced money. And I feel like you will also have spiritual gifts, to be honest, because you're being you've been neglected by this person, or this person didn't treat you well. So I feel like your person, have to see that, have to see you glow and be happy. I feel like maybe for some of you, the karma here is that this person have to see you go places, but you're away from this person. So the next thing that we have is this one. So a part of the karma is, as I told you, you will not care about this person because you will be just busy with your life. You're happy without this person. And I feel like whomever this parent or guardian is, this person will try to get your attention, but you're not paying attention to them because first of all, they gave you a harsh a harsh childhood. But yet the angels are telling you with this one as well, like you're being protected by this guardian. And I feel like this is also what you need to realize, is that sometimes they're strict to you because they're actually protecting you. And maybe during those times you're not really aware that they are overdoing it, and to the point that you left them behind. Anyway, let's see about the stones, what we have here. You could be an influential person now without your strict parents, okay, and you're happy. But I feel like you're still crying whenever you remember whatever this person have done to you. So you got 5 changes. So the change here obviously is that you're leaving this people, okay, or this family as beautiful. You will actually go away from them to unlock new opportunities for you. And we got peace, so you'll be peaceful without this person. Yeah, you will ghost them, as you can see, and you will have luck with regards to whatever you're doing. So that's your good karma, okay? So let's see what we have here. So the karma for this person, obviously, if ever this person is a narcissistic person, I'm sensing like if they didn't learn their lesson, what will happen to them is that their future will not be good. And the reason for that, maybe they're using their money to gain control over everyone. So obviously they will lose money if ever that's what this person is doing. Like over, confident, to be honest, that controls others. So as I told you, they will be belittled here. And I feel like for some of them, they will get scammed. And I feel like you will cut cords with this person, like you don't want to go back to whomever this is because of this person's deceitfulness to you. And I feel like heaviness in my throat. So I feel like for some of them, they could have used their words in a negative way against you. So one of their karma is that they have a black throat chakra. They can't communicate well. Okay, and yeah, they will have misfortunes, as you can see, because of the reason that, love hurts. Like, they love you so much to the point that they're so strict, okay? So what will happen to them? Obviously, they will have bad lucks with regards to their business, with regards to what they're doing. They have to encounter people that's also, going to hurt them with regards to love department here. I feel like so that they will realize that, when they laugh, it hurts, okay? Like they hurt somebody. I feel like heaviness in my eyes, so I feel like they will have a lot of misfortunes with regards to love life for some of them. They have to deal with lovers that is not good. So if ever this is parents, they're already married, whatever, so they might experience that kind of situation with their partners. Like they will be controlled, manipulated. If not with their lover, can be at work, can be with their friends too. And so anyway, this is a theme, so flexible. So this is a person that really tries to control you, honestly speaking, to go in their way. Alright? And look at the Knight of Pentacles here. So I feel like during those times you could be a child that can hardly speak, like you want to learn something about yourself, you're discovering, but this person's kind of like stop you from discovering because they're so strict, they're so worried, immature, that you may hurt yourself, etc. I feel like one thing heaven wants you to know is that your parents still love you. That's why they overprotected you. But yet they need to understand that they shouldn't have done that, because it's actually made you not see yourself right away. Okay, so I feel like with regards to you, number 2, with the Knight of Pentacles being here, is that you will be able to find yourself, you will be able to live independently without this person, and you will earn your own money, as you can see. And I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, this person could be the reason why you discover yourself very late. Okay, because of this person's manipulation, but yet you will still get there. Okay, that's what you need to remember. You will still find yourself, you will still glow, etc. So anyway, these are their messages for you. Should I clarify or read? Okay, do you want me to clarify? So just go grab the cards. Okay, one more for what, angels? Okay, do you want to give more for the messages? Actually, since a song, I forgot the title, but I tried to search for that, okay, after I place the cards here. Alright, and anyway, let's see what we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what are the messages of the person of number 2 for them. I feel like you're happier without them, but yet I really feel like you really need to, I feel like, accommodate somehow your parents, because they're still part of your life, okay? And I feel like you will understand them when you're ready, maybe when you have a kid. So another, they tell me. But I feel like this person loves you from afar, to be honest with you. But there's a curse, which is weird. Does this person curse you with words? Maybe, because actually I have a hard time to speak when I'm doing your reading. So anyway, let's clarify to gain more information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify, so may be able to understand. Thank you. So I'll just write a song after I place all the clarifiers on your cards. I really feel mistreatment. And you do have a harsh childhood because of this person. And you guys don't get along. I feel like you're just tired of drama, that's why you run away from them. Okay, and really forgive me guys if this triggered you. So anyway, I'll just write a song that I sensed earlier on, alright? Alright, so I was able to write the song, so I'll just go ahead and read it later. So first of all, let's begin with the messages. And so anyway, for the first one, my partner doesn't make me happy. So some of them, their karma will be that their lover will treat them meanly, just like the way that they treated you. But I feel like the lover that they have loves them, but yet the problem here is that since they really love your person number 2, they will be very strict towards your person. Okay, as you can see, so this person will also have missed opportunities because of their, I feel like, misunderstandings, and because of their lover that's very strict towards them. Next card that we have is this one. I feel like they got betrayed. The spell backfired on me. So if ever they curse you, their life will be burdened, as you can see here. So they will have complicated situations, a lot of, problems. They could have humiliated you with their words. So I feel like they will be stressed out with regards to financial or a lot of things in their life. Lot of burdens. So I'm happier when I'm with you. So I feel they will feel alone because some of you, you will actually leave your parents, your guardians, and yeah, that's why they will realize your worth when you're not there for them. The next thing that we have is I made you feel jealous. So maybe, this is a person that's, they're really free and happy, but that with regards to you, they keep you stuck at your home. So I think that what will happen here is that karma will happen, wherein their karma definitely is that they will be restricted to go out there and enjoy life. Okay, there will come a point wherein maybe that's about their work, or since they are burdened with a lot of things, like they cannot actually go out. Maybe financial struggle, that's why they can travel, and let's see what else we have here. We got, I know that I wronged you. So some of them, they're really aware, okay? And they're really sad about it. They're really regretful of breaking your heart or saying mean things to you when you're a child or being strict to you, because they always remember that. And I feel like they learned the important lesson of not actually treating kids like that. Anyway, the next is I was lying to myself and others. So maybe what happened here, okay, some of you, this person could have humiliated you, could have done you wrong, really, and I feel like it will go in their head. Actually, that's why they will be very regretful of hurting you, because they will keep on remembering that. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, the karma that they will receive is that if ever they humiliated you, I think that people will have to see you in this way, like you're balanced with your life. People will have to see your potential, and then, this person who humiliated you definitely will, what do you call this, will be ashamed, okay, of themselves for bringing you down, and then people will see you in a glow up one day. So let's see. So we got a star. So I feel like the karma that they will have is that they will be upset because you will be a star, you will be happier without them. But then on the other hand, they have a lot of burdens that they carry, and they hide it, as you can see, secretly. So let's see what else. So we got this one. You shouldn't have trusted me. Some of you, if ever you're somebody who's what they call it, is telling your parents about what happened at school or everything. There could be somebody who have actually say your secrets and broadcast it out there. So the karma that they will have is definitely people will gossip too about them. Next thing that we have is I feel ashamed on what I did. So I feel here, yeah, as I told you, it will actually affect their foundation. As you can see, if ever they do have a business, career, it's not something that's stable or grounded. Like, they will lose it, to be honest with you. And if ever it's about lovers, so I feel that's also the reason why they will not have a stable relationship. Okay, because that's one of their karma lesson. So some of them, they could have really cursed you. And let's see what they have here. Okay, this is sad. Some of you have been cursed by your own parents or grandparents for some of you. And I feel they put a curse on your foot, as you can see here, so that they can control you forever and manipulate you, so that they can enjoy life, as you can see here. So the karma that they will receive is definitely, when they try to come back to get you, I don't see like, you will accept their offer, because I feel like you're happier without them. You have money, you're actually abundant without this person. So that's part of their karma if they curse you. So that's only for some, okay? Not all of your parents, guys, or grandparents, whatever, cursed to you, okay? I feel like for some of you guys who got cursed with your health issue, so I'm sensing like you really have to cleanse yourself, number two, if ever you're aware that this person does curse you. So we got this song, and the song is Somebody Like You by Keith Urban, and it says here, there's a new wind blown like I've never known. I'm breathing deeper than I've never done. And it sure feels good to finally feel the way I do. I'm letting go of all the lonely yesterdays. Sometimes it's hard for me to understand, but you're teaching me to be a better man. So I feel this is only for some of you, like the way that they're strict towards you sometimes is actually teaching you to be a better person. And I feel that the divine really wants you to acknowledge that part, okay, that they taught you something, like, by them being strict, you learned something, right? And the angels say to me, though you have strict parents, and they want you to understand, like, your grandparents, whoever that is, okay, your parents itself, they done that because they love you and they want you to learn lessons. I will actually tell you what happened to me when I was a kid, okay? My mother, when I was young, used to say a certain bad word. And due to my curiosity when I was a kid, I asked my mom, "Hey mother, what does this mean?" Okay, the word. And my mother actually slapped me on my face without even saying to me like it's a bad word. And actually, ever since, I never say bad words or that word that she mentioned. And also she actually tried the best that she can to ignore saying bad words. And actually, to be honest with you, I'm really grateful that she disciplined me, even though she didn't explain further that whatever that word is bad. Actually, I do acknowledge that because of the reason that I applied it now. Because remember in YouTube, if ever you go live and then you keep on saying bad words, your live may cut off if ever you accidentally say bad words. So that's why, as much as possible, I ignore saying bad words, and I even make some names in a different manner, like how can I explain it? Example, like the name Pooja, I didn't actually mention that in the normal way, because if I do, what will happen is that I might accidentally say bad words, okay, because it sounds like a bad word in the Philippines if ever I mention that in our normal note. So I think that what they want you to know is that they want you to acknowledge the blessing of having a strict parent. And tell yourself, I'm lucky to have one, because if I'm not having the strict parent, they will just let me do whatever I want, to the point that I don't realize that I'm doing wrong. So that's a benefit, okay? Really do like it, that my mom disciplined me not to speak bad words. So, yeah, but they just say some people don't really acknowledge the good things that their parents have done to them, because all that they see is all the negative sides. So I hope you guys, may acknowledge one day whatever your person have done to you, even though they do hurt you a lot of times. But there is a certain point when they taught you something that will definitely help you in the future. I really acknowledge that gift that I shared to you. And not only that I use that for my channel, but before I become a YouTuber, guys, I used to work in a call center. And in that call center, obviously it's not really allowed for us to speak in bad words. And that's really a gift from heaven that, I practice not to speak bad words at all. So I hope that, you may find yourself thanking somehow this person. But I would say, like, they want you to forgive them if ever they say sorry to you. Okay? that's it, guys. So I hope that this reading may give you some insight and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the 5 of Swords, here is your reading. So let's see, what's the karma of your person for hurting you? I feel like for lying towards you. So anyway, this is the theme. So we got mending. Either way, little. So let's see what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 3. I feel like really for lying, for betraying number 3. The person. I'm sensing like they are somebody who's a gossiper. They lied a lot about you and people too. I feel this could be a one-time friendship. I feel heaviness in my eyes and my nose is wanting to sneeze. Like there's a running nose. So this person does made you cry, hugs to you. Like you've been through a lot with whomever this is, and I feel like they could be somebody who's not somebody who apologizes. Like they don't admit that they're wrong. They really have a karmic path, and I feel like you cross paths for a reason. Anyway, let's see. I'm sensing like they cross paths to betray me. That's the thing. I'm really sorry about that, but I think that there's a lesson that you need to learn why this person came to your life. But we'll see, okay, if the angels will give you certain answer. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 3 for hurting them. So that flew. So we got this one. Remember, we got this in either way, so let's place it like that. Actually, I feel like my hair stands up. So I feel like your guides are actually warned you about this person. I think that yes, you cross path, but yet I feel like the lesson learned here is that you do, if you ever you have strange hunches about this person, you have signs about, you need to ignore them, you really have to acknowledge that. Okay, but maybe during those times, you're unaware about your spiritual gifts, about your hunches. That's why maybe you acknowledge this person in your life, or you let them enter your life. If ever that's not the case, maybe you can't really ignore them because they're your colleagues, they are your classmate, can be your teacher, can be, but yet I really feel like you really felt drawn to ignore them. I can hardly speak here, so I just mean like the divine is actually protecting you to the point that they're actually what do you call this, controlling your throat chakra. Like you can't be very expressive whenever this person is around you. It's because of the reason that they could be spreading lies and rumors about your spreading your secrets to others too. So this is, I feel like for some of you this could be a friend on some point. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. Now let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. Thank you. I don't know why what I sense. Clarifier home. Okay, interesting. Because, okay, classifying, what's the meaning of it? Actually, it's just not in a dictionary really, but it's a word that was formed by some, some people into cats, wherein they will make the environment be friendly for cats. That's a meaning of gratification. But I feel like with regards to your reading, it can be like you try to make things work out between the both of you. You try to make them comfortable. And I really feel like you become wiser with this, with this situation. So anyway, this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. So the angels are telling you, like, yeah, you really have to acknowledge your spiritual gifts, okay? Because I feel like whomever this is, I really feel like this is somebody who's not really spiritual. And I feel like with this one in reverse, so I think it's also a person that has a black throat chakra, and I feel like also you feel the same way whenever you deal with them. I really feel, number 3, that you do have strong spiritual gifts. And I feel like also your body can actually give you some signs, like example, black throat chakra. Whenever you talk to somebody, just mean like that person cannot be trusted with regards to, let's say, whatever you have to offer or whatever you have to say. So next thing that we have is this one. So the karma for this person, obviously, like, because this person is a liar, betrayer, I feel like they will not have strong foundations with regards to people and even lovers. And I feel like with this one, in either way, I feel this is a person that's a great pretender, to be honest with you. Like, people will just realize that this is a backstabber person when time pass, honestly, because they're really hiding what they really are. So I think this is also why you fall into their trap, because they could be wearing a mask. And yeah, like, not only you, I feel like a lot of people will leave them, including you, of course. So whomever this is, the karma that they will have is that, yeah, they do have a lot of friends, as you can see here. And I feel like for some of you, this is a person that's a reason why you're not accelerating. You're actually being belittled. I feel this is a person that can be saying gossips about you with your friends, okay? They think that it's fun to say things about you, or even about their clients, they say. Like, they make fun of it. I feel this is a person that's not even aware that what they're doing is actually bad. Really heavy gossiper vibe here. So I feel here as well, like, the karma that they will receive is that they will have a lot of burdens in their life. And with the star in reverse, I feel this is a person that will actually, I feel like, get betrayed, to be honest with you. That's why they will lose whatever that they have. I feel like they will be jobless with the star in reverse. So I feel here as well, like, whatever that they have right now is not actually stable or not even meant for them, because they need to learn the lesson here in this angel of wisdom. So the divine is giving them a lot of things that they will gone through in their life, and I think they're so immature in their energy. That's why the angels say to me they will also experience being dim in the light, because maybe in the past they could have say mean things to you. They could have been belittling you, not to see your shine or who you are as a person. So it will also happen to them. Like, they will be in the clouds. Like, they don't know where they're heading. And the next thing that we have is this one. So justice will be served, as you can see here. Okay, so people will lose interest on them, because I feel like people will realize that isn't a good person at all. I feel like for some of them, they could be Libras, honestly. A heavy air. Because remember that most air signs are talkative, okay? I'm not saying that all air signs are bad. I just feel like this is a low-key air, okay? Anyway, if ever they're not air sign, it's just having their chart. That's why they're talkative. I feel like whatever they say is misleading. That's why people will just... I feel like people will judge them for being talkative or gossiping, or spreading lies and rumors about others. So the karma that they will also have is that, they will have blockage with regards to actually asking something from the divine. Like, maybe they're wishing for money, but that's not being granted to them, and I can hardly express. Also, black throat chakra is one of their karma. And the next thing that we have is this one. So part of their karma, so they will be involved in fights and conflict because this is Angel of Peace in reverse. So obviously there will be a lot of arguments, and that's also the reason why they're not accelerating in terms of their job. They can be in their job, there will be a lot of people that's hating them, cursing them even, spreading lies and rumors. Whatever that they've done to you, they will experience it because I feel they actually try to actually manipulate you, not to see your words, not to see who you are as a person. So maybe they are actually using their words to manipulate, to hurt people mentally, emotionally too. So part of their karma is that their lover will betray them. I feel for some of them, they will be cursed in their connection. Like somebody might put breakup spell on them, so their connection will be ruined. Okay, if ever they have a partner, like their partner will betray them. Another thing that we have, so this is outcome. Another thing that we have is people will be called on to leave this person because I feel like with the judgment in reverse, so while dealing with them, I have a feeling that you don't really know yourself and you don't know where you're heading, and I feel like with the judgment in reverse, I could have put you into an illusion, like you don't know the truth. Okay, I feel like by you walking away, you will realize things. Okay, so with the Three of Swords in reverse, I have a feeling here, guys, that, they will not hurt you anymore once that you leave them. Like, you will be protected from them if ever you actually acknowledge what you have to do. So, I feel like what the lesson here is that you really need to learn how to acknowledge your guides and your gut feeling too. Like, if ever somebody isn't feeling right for you, you really have to, ignore them. So next time, learn your lessons, the angels say. Anyway, so let's see what else we have here with the stones. I sense yung Pooja has a vibe here, so maybe this is Pooja's karma. Alright, so anyway, let's see what we have here. So we got this one. So yeah, they will be heartbroken with regards to love life. Obviously, the person might leave them or cheat on them. The next thing that we have is this, yes, okay. So maybe, people are falling to their trap, being a yes person for whomever this is. But yeah, the karma that they will have, things will backfire on them. I feel like, my teeth suddenly hurt. So they will have issues with regards to their teeth. So this is a person that's always in control, in charge, brainwashing people. Maybe this person try to lie, so that people will look highly onto them. And we got 22. So this is a person that manifests money and wealth. So we got this one. No wonder why they don't apologize, because they think highly of themselves and they want others to see them in that way. But remember that, guys, if ever you are in this way, remember that the karma for that mostly is losing your job or the divine will make you humble yourself. Like example, if ever you have money now, you will lose money, so you will experience to be poor, or you will learn to humble yourself and not be prideful. Anyway, let's see what we have here. So the next thing that we have is this one. So there could be somebody who threatened people so that people will respect them, etc. So if ever they're hiding their true self, it will get discovered here. And let's see what else we have here. So they could be pretending like, they are just speakers, but yet people will discover it, okay, as you can see here. So their future will be bleak and not really good. So if ever they have money now, in the future, they won't be. They will be very sad and lonely, like they will be belittled here. So you can see. And I feel like if ever this is gossipers, guys, obviously, this is a very sensitive person. Like if ever it was done to them, it will really hurt them drastically. Like even mean words, it will really hurt them. as part of their karma. Like they will be very emotional. So with this blessing here, so I think that what will happen here is that if ever you guys broke up or not dealing with them, it's actually a blessing in disguise once that you get away. Remember this card, guys, outcome. Like once that you walk away from this person, you will be protected here because you follow your guides. And that is when blessing will start to come in, when you let go of whomever this is. So part of their karma is that there will be always something that will be broken in their house, in their car, and that will affect their blessing, as you can see. And also the angels are telling me that's also part of their downfall, is that losing money. Okay. Anyway, the next thing that we have is this one. So I think that they will meet people that will challenge them a lot. Okay, they will be involved in fights, arguments. And I think that with regards to this one, so yeah, their lover will ghost them as part of their karma for somebody else new. Okay, their partner will cheat. So anyway, this is the card that we have. So this is the overall theme. So for the theme, I feel this person could have put binding spell on the people that they know, or curse them, manipulate so that they may gain control. So the good news here is that, you know, people will leave them. They will lose grip. They will lose control over others. That's part of their karma. Because look at this one. The card itself with this Five of Swords. Like, you know, they will try to control people, manipulate, mostly with words, with the swords here. Some of it could be spell work that they've done so that they may manipulate. Kind of like Shweta's vibe here, you know. Like this person could have cursed or trying to be the boss here in the picture to gain control. So one of their karma is this, okay? They will experience this kind of vibe too, like people will control them, people will pin them down, or it's a divine who will do that to them by means of losing things like money, like their lover, right? So anyway, let's see. So these are the messages for you, number 3. Should I clarify or read? Okay, read and clarify at the same time. Alright, so I'll just clarify, guys. Alright. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So they want me to cleanse the room. So this could be a very negative person, guys. That's why they asked me to cleanse. So just go ahead and cleanse. Alright, I was able to cleanse, and then the angels mentioned to me, like if ever this person curse you guys, it will backfire on them. Okay, in a different way, they tell. So it will manifest in their love life as well. Like they will have a difficult love life and a lover too. So let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like they're under your control. Maybe they curse you. Like they trick you so that, you know, they will gain power over you. They will manipulate you. But karma is hitting them hard now, the angels are saying to me. Like that's a harsh lesson for them. Not to actually betray people, curse people, or belittle others even by words. So anyway, these are the cards. So we got, it's hard to move on from you. So maybe some of you, this could be really a friend of yours and you share memories together. And I feel like that's why it's very hard to move on from you, because, you know, you're a genuine lover or a friend to them. Next thing that we have is, I'm sad without you. So they will miss you as part of their karma, because you gave this, I feel like loving energy, and you even share well to this person. Like, you know, whenever they're in trouble with regards to money, you've been there for them. You give them a sense of stability. And I feel like some of you even shower them with gifts. And they will definitely miss that because they can have that with you now because you got the cords, right? Or you're not wanting to deal with them anymore. So I feel weak. So some of them, their karma is sickness, as you can see here. So I feel like that sickness, actually, I feel like they will spend some time in the hospital, and that will make them contemplate about people that really loves them and how they betrayed these people. So it will really hurt them drastically because they will lose a lot of good people in their life as part of their karma, and they have to deal with people that mirrors who they are as a person. I feel they will have more than some relationship. If not relationship, it can be with regards to work situation. Like they will actually experience complicated people like them. And the next thing that we have is broken-hearted. So, yeah, with regards to their lover, obviously, I think that their lover will choose somebody else while they're busy working or while they're not even looking. I feel like they could have assumed that their lover will never cheat on them, but that their lover will, and they will ended up being alone. So the next thing that we got is I watch you from afar. So this person still watches you from afar and they're really sad and lonely. I feel like they mostly do that whenever they miss you a lot and they have to see you in this way that you have another person or you're happy with that person. If that's not the case, guys, it just means like you are happy on your own and you don't actually need them. And you will also meet significant people. Like if ever this is your friend, like you will meet friends that resonate with you and that do care for you even, and I feel like you will grow. You know, even your money, they have to see you abundant and wealthy, while them on the other hand, they don't have that, because remember that the divine is actually pinning them down, taking away whatever that they have so that they will be humble, because this is a very prideful person, you know, like they manipulate others by lies. They don't admit their mistake. Like they have done a lot of damage, honestly speaking, especially on, you know, saying mean things to others so that they may not see their worth. So it will also happen to them in work. Like they have to meet certain boss like that act like them. Okay, and I feel like it will actually draining, and it will affect their self-confidence, because I feel like on some point, some of you, that's what you experience with them. Like others didn't see you in a good way because of this person's lies. Okay, so they will be mistreated, not only at work, they say, but also in their friendship too, because they have to actually, you know, experience people who's like that too. And that is when they will come a point wherein they will realize that, you know, they shouldn't have treated you like that, because the karma for that is that they have to experience whatever they made you experience. Okay, so the angels say if ever they curse you, it backfired on them drastically, and that's why it affect them in terms of love life, and at the same time with regards to their business, they say, or with regards to their money in general. Okay, and that's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the 8 of Wands series reading, I kinda sense hugas kamay. Meaning this is a person that doesn't admit they're wrong. Okay, so this is a theme. So we got never ending story, either way they tell. Also got unfinished symphony, and you also have time to go. Let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 4 for betraying them or hurting them. I really feel this is a straight liar, guys. But this person doesn't admit that they lie. Kinda like, you know who vibe. Okay. Who has vibe? Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 4. Feel like for lying too much. Another detail. They could be doing this in a workplace, or it can be with regards to the school as well, if ever that's the case. Or between friends too. Like they lie and lie and lie, like never ending cycle. Even as a YouTuber, they say like they are a bad influence, they share fake news. Anyway, this is the overall energy, kind of like Vibhor vibe too. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. I feel like because they lie too much, they will get involved in war, conflict, betrayal even, they say, by their close relatives or friends even. So let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like they misled a lot of people by lies and rumors. I don't know why, but I sense evil twin. Maybe this is a person that just thought it's your twin flame, but not really. Okay? Maybe they put illusion spell or lied to you about something. So this is overall energy. So the good news here is that the angels are saying like there will be justice that will happen here, and this person will no way going to actually belittle others by lies once the truth came out. So this person will lose a job, as you can see here, and this person cannot run away from whatever they have done with regards to lying over something. Again, people will fight them, argue with them. They cannot run away. Okay, some of them, they might lose their job really because of lying, as you can see. So justice will be served here. So the good news here, guys, if ever you're the truth speaker here and this person manipulated so that no one will listen to you, so the karma that they will receive is that they have to see you in this way. Like people will actually believe in you compared to them. Okay, so people that will leave them will go back to you, as you can see here. And this could be a person as well, like, you know, because they're sad, they want attention, that's why they lie and lie. Okay, so I feel like they will be actually feeling this way, like, you know, even though they got a spotlight, they're so sad and lonely. Like what will happen in the past, like they feel this way, it will happen again. Like they will not accelerate, the angels are saying to you. Angels are saying to you. Okay, maybe you actually have dreams about it. Okay, about their karma. As you can see, justice will be served here. Okay, so since they are liars, they will be taken away from their throne. They will lose their job. People will not trust them anymore. People will walk away from them. So yeah, as I told you, the truth will come out, especially that they are lying, right? So I feel like this is more with regards to their job that will actually hit on them, to be honest with you. And look at that, since people know the truth, no one will listen to them, no one will love them. You know, before, you know, their job can be given them money, and now they will lose it. Look at that. And they have to find another job. It's part of their karma. So outcome. So an outcome here is definitely this one. Okay, people will caught their lies, or will caught them lying. And I feel like with this angel of wisdom in reverse, so this person hasn't learned their lesson. Like they will continuously lie and lie and lie. And people will definitely realize that they are liars and they're hiding something. Next thing that we have is this one. So part of their karma is that people will realize the truth and people will start leaving them behind, as you can see here. Okay, people will lose what they call this, will lose their trust over this person. Maybe some of their relatives, friends, followers still holds on and trying to believe that this is a good person, but yet this person will continuously do bad things, and that's why people will finally leave them. And part of their karma is that upon losing their job or where they at, they will lose money. They will also lose subscribers if ever this is a YouTuber, or followers even. And the Wheel of Fortune being here, so yeah, the truth will come out and that will actually lead them on towards misfortune. And I feel like it's a lesson learned for them not to actually use lies just to be on top, okay, or do something nasty just to be known. Alright, so let's see what else with the stones. Here there's a lot of one's energy here, as I notice. Like, this person can be very passionate on what they're doing. Like, they really want to be, the center of attention. They don't want to be an outcast. And that's why they did what they did. So we got loyal here. So they could be wanting their subscribers or followers to be loyal to them. That's why what happened here is that they do the best that they can to actually keep up. And with the forget-me-not here, so one of their karma is that people will remember their lies, okay? Like, their lies will get caught on them. So I feel like for some of them, they really love to pretend to be like they're the smart person here. And look at that, they really wear a facade. And we got a question mark here. So actually, whatever that they've done, they could have, like, people will somehow feel this way. Like, they don't know if they can trust this person. Like, even their loyal followers will question them. And I really feel like with the forget-me-not, so people will not forget the lies that they say. So let's see what else we have here. So we got this one. So yeah, people will know the truth here. Okay, they try to hide the truth by their lies, but that people will know it. And one of their karma is that they will get sick, as you can see here. And yeah, one of their karma is that people will be against them. Their followers before, they listen to this person, but in the future they won't be. I feel like they will lose also their mind, to be honest with you. Because yeah, people are leaving them behind. And they will be again alone, as you can see here. And with this one, it needs their way. So with a never-ending story, so I feel like they have a potential to actually change. But it's really up to them if they want to change the cycle. But if they keep on repeating the same mistake, then they will be stuck in this kind of energy. Okay, I feel like they need to learn not to do bad things, just to be the center of attention. Like, the divine wants them to actually do another thing rather than do bad things just to get noticed. Actually, it actually reminds me of what happened here in the Philippines, where some influencers got jailed. And the reason why they got jailed because they did something nasty just to be popular. Like, example, actually here in the Philippines, it's forbidden to, to destroy the Philippine money. It's okay if it's play money or fake money, but if it's real money, it's really forbidden. Okay, so since they posted videos that they're doing that, they got jailed. Okay, so that's the thing. So with the Eight of Wands being here, and so I think this is a stubborn person. Like the divine has said to them, stop doing what you're doing, it's bad, nasty. But they keep on doing and doing the same thing. So karma here will strike, as you can see. They will have a lot of disasters will happen to their life. I know that in this reading, they're just showing us the truth will come out. People will leave them behind, etc. But I think aside from it, they will have a lot. So some of you may feel drawn to a lot of piles because yeah, they do have a lot of karma coming in. So anyway, here is their messages for you. So should I clarify or read? Okay, they asked me to clarify, so just go ahead and clarify. The angels say they make people as a fool. So also I have to cleanse the room, so just go ahead and cleanse. Okay, so now let's clarify. I was able to cleanse. I feel for some of them they could have done black magic. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. Or they taught people how to use black magic for some of them. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the messages of the person of number 4 for them. They will receive the consequences of their actions. I feel like they will have throat chakra issues at the same time. I feel like they will get sick because in this pile, I kind of sense a lot of hurt on my body. So they will be overwhelmed by that with regards to the sickness thing. I feel like they're not serious in terms of connections or relationship. So they will receive tower moment after tower moment, the angels say to me. Like they can't handle it anymore. I feel like for some of them they might actually die early. That's also what I sense as part of their karma. Anyway, let's see what we have. Some of you guys, this could be a judgmental friend of yours or family member, can be, or colleague. So this is your message, you're stronger than before. So I feel like one of their karmas that they have to see you like this, okay? Like you will be happy. And I feel like if ever they curse you, it backfired. That's also what I sense here. So they put you through a lot of things, as you can see, but you will ended up being stronger. And I feel like with the world, you're something ended. Like, you know, you're not what you used to be. To be honest, like you finally have a glow up here. So we got I betrayed you. So yeah, justice will be served and you will actually see this one. So some of you guys are not really aware that this person hurt you, betrayed you, but the divine will give you a chance to actually see what they've done. And not only you, but others as well. Like people will discover their nastiness. So we got I'm addicted to. So some of you, okay, what happened here can be they cheated on you. This could be a partner of yours, and the reason why they cheat because they're into that. Okay, and I feel like with this one as well, so yeah, they could be cheaters because they're addicted to, you know, and that's the reason why they left the connection with the full card being here. So I feel like part of their karma is that they have to see with somebody else. I feel like you will finally see your worth and finally will have someone that really resonates with you rather than with this person. So dogs are barking, so it just means that there could be a lot of fighting that will happen in their life. Especially, you know, that they have to defend themselves a lot once the tools came out here. With this justice card being here, right? So we got I shouldn't make fun of you. So this is one of the things that they have done to you. I feel like you really, you know, a genuine person you love. Even this person. Okay, and I feel this is a person that's really cold-hearted towards you. We have a lot of strength card here, so this could be a person that really wants to be in control, wants to be on top of the world, you know. And I feel like because you're somebody who's not like them, like you're a humble person, they made fun of you. So you can see, I think part of their karma is that people will actually see you in a good way. I feel like people could have made fun of you because of this person's lies or rumors even. So I think that what will happen to them is that they will experience the same thing. Like people will make fun of them too. Another thing that we have is this one, so I don't know what to do. So part of their karma is that, you know, they will come a point wherein they're not knowing where they're heading, because remember that they could be, you know, doing nasty things just to gain fame, just to be a center of attention. So remember that, you know, their job, their business will be taken away from them because the truth will come out, right? So after that, they don't know exactly where they're heading. So that's a part of their karma, losing their job, losing their grip over others, angels say. So you got, I thought you betrayed me. So I'm sensing here that they could be actually reasoning out that they've done something wrong with you, or did you wrong because, you know, they thought you betrayed them. Because I really see here that you guys can be friends, okay, or can be one of your friends betrayed this connection. And I can hardly express myself. Like, it's a complicated story. Some of them, they might cover up their mistake by saying that I thought you betrayed me, by saying like, you know, they did that because they thought this and that. But it's not really, to be honest, because I feel like you are a genuine friend. You know, you genuinely love, and you know, you made others feel like they're safe, like they're comfortable. Let's see what else we have here. So we got, I wish I can turn back time. I feel like they will be regretful of lying, because people will be against them, and they could have wished that they shouldn't have said certain things because it will make their life complicated, as you can see. And some of them, they may encounter being jailed, okay, if ever they did something wrong here, just to get noticed. So yeah, they will get jailed. And some of them, they will lose their money and they don't know where they're heading next. And the death card being reversed. So oh my gosh, they need to experience this kind of harsh lessons. The reason is they don't change. I keep on saying the same thing, like lies, rumors, and betrayal will happen in their life. Like somebody will cut them lying or laughing at you, and the truth will come out of whatever that they've done to you. And since there's a sign that somebody came back, so it just means like if ever you lose your viewers or people who trust you because of this person, people will definitely come back to you and listen to you more rather than, you know, with this person. That's what they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 4, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the 6 of Wands, here is your reading. So, I don't know why, but I sense twin flame. So let's see what's the karma of your person for, I feel like lying too much or hurting you. This could be a party goer person, and I feel like you're really sad about what they did to you. So this is the theme. So we got truth be told. You also have soulmates. I feel like it wanna turn in either way, but the divine gave it in upright. So we got soulmates, and you got the fates. If ever you're not twin flame, guys, you guys are soulmates or soul tribe. And a change in the wind. Actually, I feel like my right hand is hurting. So in your case, there could be hurt. You're really hurt about what they done to you. So we got fork in the road in either way. I really feel like they mess with your feelings, like you've been honest to them, but yet in return they broke your heart, they cheated, they lied. Let's see, hugs to you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 5 for betraying them. I feel like you are a good person at heart. If you love genuinely and you give effort towards connections. And I really feel like whatever they've done to you, it really backfired on them, to be honest. And I feel like no one is listening to them now whenever they explain themselves, whenever they cheat. Because I feel like, you know, people know that they are cheaters. People know that they're party goers, they're not serious with relationship. And if a girl was crying or a guy is crying because of them, they defend themselves so much, like, you know, they're not really serious. I feel like people just pity you because they know the truth, yet they didn't tell you that this person is a liar or cheater. Let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 5 for betraying them. I feel like somebody cursed you with black magic to break this relationship, or someone cursed you so that you may not experience your twin flame or true love. I feel this is somebody who's jealous of you. So I feel like you're a awake person. You're awakened. So this is overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. Actually, my head hurts a lot, so they could be thinking a lot these days. I feel like they used to criticize you behind the scenes and you're not really aware about it. They could be making fun of you to their friends and to their new lover. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. I feel like they will have nothing to brag in the end, if ever that's what they did to you. Like the truth will come out one day over what they have done to you, they say to me. Because the divine will make you know. Maybe they ghosted you guys. That's why you're not really aware what really happened, why they suddenly changed, why they suddenly ghost you, hurt you. Maybe they tell their friends why they left you. Maybe they tell their friends like you're not good enough, you're this and that. Maybe some of them, they criticize your face or your body. Like they really, I feel for somebody shame you even. Or racism as well. Anyway, I feel like for some of them, they feel like they're smart and they outgrow you. So yeah, they're really harsh. So you can see, so they're obviously a liar, as you can see here. So the truth will come out. And I feel like with this one in reverse, so they actually dim your light. Like you kind of feel like you're not good enough because they cheat on you, they chose somebody else. See, they just left you and cut the cords or leave you behind. So let's see. So yeah, what they did to you is unjust. So these are two cards with injustice here. So I think that whatever it is, guys, they will also experience to be having unjust partners, or they will not be treated well by people. No one will look highly onto them because of whatever that they have done to you. Okay, they got it double. So many times it will happen to them. Can be at their work, can be in connections, in family even. So no one will listen to them, the angels say, because they keep on hurting people, and I feel like no one even wanna be friends with them, or if ever they do have friends, they don't really care about this person. And as I told you, truth will come out, angel of revelation here. So maybe they're actually saying stuff to their friends, or somebody that they trust, but this person actually will be the one who will tell you the truth of whatever they've done to you. Because I feel like really, as I told you, someone saw them cheat or did you wrong, and you don't have any idea about it. Like they didn't show it to you. Why? And I feel like for some of them, they even leave you because of the reason that in their perspective, you don't have the money. Okay, like in their perspective, you're not good enough, you're not in their standards, so they left you. I really feel a lot of anger in this energy here. So some of you are still mad at them for leaving you behind. Hugs to you. The angels say to me, not because this person sees you as a not good enough person, it doesn't mean that you are someone that, what do you call this, your lover should be proud of you, because first of all, you're a loving person. Okay, so I feel like no one will judge them fairly. I can hardly express myself. So part of their karma is that their throat chakra will be blocked. Okay, and their manifestation will not work. So they will not go places in terms of their career. If they're kind of like successful right now, in the future they won't be. Okay, they will have a hard time to manifest money. If ever they have a business, it will not go. It will not grow. They will not have what they call this. They will not have a promotion. Somebody else will have here. And I feel like with regards to you will be successful in terms of career, but them on the other hand, they're not going places, as you can see. Next thing that we have is this one. So yeah, you will have a new lover here after they broke the connection. So they will be left in the cold here by their partner. So if ever they ghosted you, their partner will also leave them behind. It's not going to be a successful relationship. But on the other hand, you will meet another person. And I'm feeling the one that they will meet is actually someone that's not a good person at all. And they will not have genuine feelings to this person, even their lover too. So that's why their connection will actually change. Okay, there will be a third party situation that will break the relationship. And sadly, with the sun being here, some of them, if ever this is a girl that you're asking about, actually they might get pregnant, and the person that they're dating will leave them behind. So you can see here, even if they have kids, this person will leave them for somebody, they say. Outcome. So for an outcome, the karma that they will have is that if ever you want to know the truth, it will be shown to you. And they will be weak. If ever they will have a new person, that person will definitely make them be the weak one or be the submissive one in the relationship. And they will not be passionate about this because first of all, they have to be the the submissive one. Maybe this is a person that's wanting to be always the dominant one or be in charge, be in control. So they have to deal with somebody who's like that, and they have to actually be the one who's the submissive one in the relationship. Next thing that we have is this one as an outcome. So their life will not be that peaceful, and you heard that it's an airplane. Okay, so definitely their person will leave them. As you can see, they will be mistreated here, and I feel like that person will actually someone that they love, and that person will just betray them, and they will definitely experience hurt the way that you got hurt because you love them, right? So that's a lesson learned for them not to cheat. So you, on the other hand, maybe you're praying for the one, for your soulmate. I feel like the divine will grant it to you with this 10 of Cups, as this is your good karma, Like, I feel like you have been suffering a lot for so long with this kind of people. And finally, in the future, you will have this 10 of Cups. The angels say to me the divine will answer your prayers. I feel like whenever you pray or wish for something, it will be granted to you. And you know, the person that is destined for you will give you this, emotional fulfillment. And I can hardly speak. Okay, so I think, guys, if ever you will have it, you should actually keep it to yourself, because if ever someone may know, somebody will again curse your relationship. Some of you feel drawn to some piles because, somebody really cursed your relationship. Anyway, let's see what we have. But I feel like this person will be regretful of betraying you, of hurting you, because, no one is listening to them just by hurting you. So we got this one. So, son. So they may have a baby with somebody else, but that person will leave them. So we got cross here. So it could be highly spiritual, and look at that. They're actually liars or pretending to be something that they're not. And they have to deal with people like this, okay? Especially their girlfriend or boyfriend. The angels say in the beginning that person pretend to be good, but once that, they have this person, that is when they discover that this is actually a bad person. So they will encounter deceitful people here. It's part of their karma and the money. So I think that with regards to money, they will not go places here, because I think this is a person that's really immature. Forgot where I saw that card. Yeah, with regards to money, that it will really affect them financially too. So we got friend zone, so that's part of their karma. They will be friend zone too, or ghosted. So we got this camera here. So I think with the camera, someone really caught them cheating, and it will be shown to you about it too. So some of them, okay, if ever this is somebody who goes to the party, remember, being a player, whatever. So maybe someone will actually video what they did, okay, and somebody might actually post it in social media or whatever, and people will have to see that. Or maybe there's an evidences here, okay, and the person that they are with, or some people will actually threaten them, hey, if ever you don't give me this money, I will actually post whatever video and pictures that we have here, okay. So yeah, they will encounter a lot of pain, definitely. So yeah, they really made you cry, as we can see. So the karma that they will have is that they will also experience this on some point in their life, wherein they will love drastically, and that person will hurt them drastically too. See, some people will sabotage them, will hurt them. So there will be a person that will be pretending to be like a good friend or a good lover, but that is a bad deal, as you can see here. Maybe they got attracted to this person because this person loves to post. Maybe this person is an influencer, okay. And I really feel here with this one, so you'll be able to survive whatever that they put you through. And I feel like you will really block this person, as you can see here. So yeah, there's really a third party situation here, and that person will be, the person that they are dealing with will definitely ghost them. Okay, and they will be shocked about it, and they will be blocked by the person that they love. So this is an easier way. I feel like for some of you, this could be twin flame love. And I sense here, guys, okay, they could be somebody who keep you hanging, keep you waiting. Okay, but I really feel like they want to come back for more with regards to you. But I really feel here undecisiveness. Like you don't know if you should come back with this person, because you kind of know that this is your soulmate or your twin flame. Alright, but it's your decision, guys. But there will be a great shift here with the change in the wind. I feel like the divine will send you a new person in your life that is your soulmate or twin flame. And truth told, can hardly speak. Truth be told here, so the truth will come out really. Okay, and I feel the person that you're dealing is someone who wear a mask. Okay, and they have to see the reality that this isn't a good person at all. Since I can only express here, so one of their karma is that they have to deal with people wherein, they have to hold back their words. They can't express themselves, they're not comfortable, because I feel this is, they have to people please the person that they're dealing with. Okay, so we got 6 of Wands. So I see here, guys, so you are in a partnership with this person, and I feel like your connection is successful in the beginning, but it failed. Okay, so the good karma for you, numbers 5, is definitely success in terms of relationship. You will have a person and you guys will be a power couple. And 5 is about changes, so if ever they're happy now, they will not be happy in the future, especially love related and money as well. Okay, so a lot of aspects, so no one will listen to them. Again, the angels repeat that. So these are the messages for you from your person. So should I clarify or read? Okay, they asked me to clarify. So let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify, so may be able to understand. I really feel strongly that somebody cursed your connection. So if ever you're aware about it, better watch other piles too, about that person who cursed this connection that you have. Maybe you love to post about it, so make sure next time, number 5, don't post things about your love life, about your business, whatever, because you have a hater who curse and curse you. So we got I'm all alone. So part of their karma is that they will be alone. If ever there is somebody else, that person will leave them. And yeah, they will be sad and lonely. I feel like they are trying to find true love, trying to find the one that will match you, but they will not find it, okay? And I feel like they have to see you with somebody else that also loves you. Next one is I lied to you. So what did they lie? Okay, the one that they lie about is that they offered you with commitment here. Okay, but they lie, they cheat. They choose somebody else. They walk away, they choose this cup. And so that's what they lied, they cheated. Next thing that we have is I got betrayed. So let's see, where did they got betrayed? 3 of Swords. Okay, so the one that they dated, actually this is somebody who works. And then the one that they dated could be using them for money. As you can see, they put an effort in the relationship, but they ended up being broken-hearted over that person that they thought was the one with the star being here. So they got betrayed by a lover that they put effort in. It's part of their karma. So they receive the consequences of their actions for actually betraying you, hurting your feelings, causing trouble in your life. The angels say using you for money. I feel they exchange you with a popular person. That's why he put this person in a pedestal. They are a yes person to this, whomever this is, and they ended up heartbroken because this person is popular. Of course, they have a lot of competition there, so that's why they got betrayed. Is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 5. I hope that this reading may give you some insight, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye! Hi guys, for those who chose number 6, which is the Ace of Pentacles, here is your reading. So let's see what's the karma of your person for hurting you, number 6. So this is the theme. So we got happy, either way, they say. And we got thinker, either way. Also got time for nap in either way they tell, and you got clean it up in either way. Wonder why they put it that way. Actually, I feel like this is aching. It just means like this person could have tried to ruin your life by giving a lot of sickness. Can be this is somebody who curse. Angels, I feel this person doesn't like you at all. That's why maybe they curse you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 6. Feel like for cursing them. So this is a person that's an illusionist, like they pretend like they don't curse. Maybe they put a blame on you, like maybe they say to people like you're the one who curse, but you're not really the one. And there's no way that you will curse. I feel this is somebody who's unhappy with your life, and that's why they did what they did. They could be jealous of you, that's why they curse you. They curse your life. Let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, I feel like if ever you done them wrong and then they curse you, I just feel like, you know, that is already your karma. And you will not experience another karma from heaven because they did what do you call this? They did magic on you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so you may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 6 for hurting them. I feel like you got betrayed by a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people are jealous of you because of what you have going on. And I feel like they really try to belittle what you have going on. But I feel like for some of them, the spell work backfired on them. Especially if you don't really deserve the curse that they put you through. And I feel like you are a spiritual person. I can hardly express. That's why, you know, it backfired on them. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? So part of their karma is obviously that, you know, their throat chakra will be blocked. Because obviously I have a hard time to express in your reading. Because in their end, you know, they can't hardly express themselves. So let's clarify, angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Just help us clarify so may be able to understand. Some of you, this could be a jealous friend. Some is a lover that's jealous of you. I feel like but no one is listening to them. I think that they have gone through a lot in their life because they curse. I feel like no one likes them. So that will be a harsh lesson for them not to curse or cheat life by spell work, the angels say. So these are definitely for spellcasters out there, okay? So the karma that they will have is that, you know, they cannot actually manipulate by spell works anymore. If ever they depend on spell works just to earn something, it will not happen because with the high priestess being here, so I feel here that they could be somebody who has a confidence because they actually rely a lot on spell work. That's why they see themselves in this way, but there come a time wherein their magic isn't going to work anymore. So that's overall energy. So first card that we have is this one. So the karma that they will have is, as I told you, people will not listen to them. Like people will just mind their business and not deal with this person. Like the divine is pushing people away from them because first of all they curse. And I feel like if ever they block your blessings or what you have going on, the blessings will come back to you, as you can see here. If they put illusion spell on you, that will be removed as well. Okay, especially if you don't ever deserve that. So the next thing that we have is this one. This is somebody whom Look at that, like they are spellcasters, really. They rely a lot on spells, as we can see, and they don't actually care if they hurt people by their curse. So that's what they are. So the karma that they will get is that they will not be successful in terms of their love life, as you can see. And with regards to their career, I don't see like it will go well, honestly. And I think that their lover will lose actually what you call this interest on them. Like people will not see them in a good way as part of their karma. And with this Four of Swords in reverse, so I feel here as well like they could be very proud or arrogant even, like they don't even think about the consequences of their spell work. They thought that it doesn't have any consequences, but it has. Even though, let's say the spell work is for their own benefit, like there's no curses, right? But remember that each spell work do have consequences, and that's what they need to know. Suddenly they're unaware, or they're not actually listening to their guides. And the next thing that we have is this one. So part of their karma is that the angels say they will lose their mind. I feel like these people, they curse those that are actually in this way, that are doing great with your life, that has followers, are very jealous of it. So they kind of want your life to be dramatic, but instead of you having dramatic life, they will have it, okay? So I think that the good thing here is that whatever that they try to take away from you, I feel like it's more on career or business. I feel like your business will grow, or your channel, whatever you have going on with a career. While them on the other hand, in terms of career, they will lose it. That's why the angels say some of them might lose their mind because of the drama that they have, and it's because of the money issues as well. Like they have financial struggle, maybe they're hiding this from others, but they do have money issues as part of their karma. And as I told you, they could be forcing things to happen by spell work. So what will happen here is that maybe this is also a person that's actually spell cast so that they may gain money. But to be honest with you, it will not work because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Like they're being followed by bad luck. And whatever that they try to manifest, it will not happen here. Okay, and they will become weak. So with regards to weakness, it can be about health. Because if ever you curse or do something nasty, definitely it will not prolong your life. Okay, so part of their karma is that they will be belittled. Like it can be at work, like they will express a bossy person and they have to submit themselves to whomever that is. And yeah, they're not actually being looked at in a good way. They don't have a good position at work. I can hardly express myself. So they have to deal with people that are really bossy to the point that they can't actually express themselves. Okay? They could be hiding to their boss, like they're so afraid. So anyway, this is the outcome. So the karma that they will have is that they will have a blocked blessing here. Like money isn't coming in. If ever they do have money, it's actually being released from them. I can hardly express. Oh my gosh. So we got a 2 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like the karma here is they don't know where they heading with regards to career. Okay, like they see their career as something that doesn't have any future at all, because first of all, they're not accelerating, they're not getting any promotion, and they're being belittled, or their boss didn't see them in a good way, so they didn't expect on having a promotion there. So of course, you also have to deal with people that are liars, as you can see, and I feel they will get scammed. That's why the Empress is in reverse. And like they're not stable with regards to their money, and they have to deal with people that are heartless and liars too, if ever they're liars. So part of their karma is that, look at that. This is what they assume to be. Like they are in control, they're in charge, they're using spell works to make it seem like this way, like they can control everything, but yet actually not. Whatever that they ask, they cannot have it, as you can see here, and they miss a lot of opportunities, to be honest, on just, looking on, other things. I feel like looking at your life, being jealous and cursing. So since they're so busy looking at your life and not in your life, though, they will forget your life. Okay, they will miss a lot of things. Look at that. So the karma that they will have, as I told you, they will be weak. And then one of their karma is that no one will be there for them. They will not have true friends or even true lovers. And with this King of Cups here, so I feel like you're just minding your business. You're not even looking at them. They just curse you. Okay, and I feel like you will remain in your position. Like no matter how many curses that they put you through, you will still remain the same. Okay, you will still have your job, your lover, whatever you have that's really meant for you. But remember, guys, if something's not meant for you, that's also the main reason why the curse happened. Or let's say someone put breakup spell on you and it happened because of the reason that can be not for you, or you guys are not resonating, whatever. So let's see what else we have here with the stones. Another data. So the angels say to me like they're not listening to God. So we got the sun. So they curse you because you're happy with your life and you're going places and they aren't, and they have to see that. Alright, so you also have this one. So they're really upset with your life, they're cautious, they're anxious even, they don't know where they're heading. So you got the mirror here. So some of them, with the mirror being here, they want to be like you. They could be trying to copy you. So we got, manifestation through spell work. And they will be very frustrated because they can't be you. Or they can't have something that they want. Because that's part of their karma. Like, their spell work didn't work. And that's why they're really frustrated. And they have to see you happy. They have to see you having money. Okay? As part of their karma, they have to see that their spell work didn't work on you. Let's see what else we have here. So look at that one. So maybe you guys have a connection. And then this could be a friend of yours, family members, somebody who knows your life. And that's the reason why they curse you. They know what's going on with you. So part of their karma is that they have to deal with people that's actually hurtful. It can be physically, it can be mentally, it can be verbally too. So they will be in an uncomfortable place. Can be, let's say, an apartment that's not comfortable, or even people around them, even their lover, they don't feel that way. And this is a person that really pretends to be like things are going well in their life, and in reality, no, like karma is hitting them hard. So part of their karma is that they have to deal with people that are like them, okay? And I feel like with this one as well, like they have to deal with people that are pretenders like them. As you can see, so they keep on chasing the wrong people. And they have to see you happy with somebody else, or they have to see, can be their ex or can be their lover with somebody else. Because remember that they're too focused on to you, that they forgot their blessings, their wealth. And what will happen to them is definitely the divine will take away whatever they have, whether it's relationship or whether it's money even, and even their job. So the angels are telling you, okay, they have to deal with people that are manipulators, and these are the people that will definitely give them a lot of attacks here. Like somebody will belittle them, and then there's a cute attack too. So if ever this person keep on cursing you, it will not affect as much as they want to. Like, you will only experience big bits of the spell work that they put you through. So this is a theme So I really feel with this in either way. So some of you are not really aware that this person curse, and also some people, but yet no matter what they do, people will have to leave them behind, because first of all, they could be cursing, people that they know. And with this one in either way, so I feel like people are actually receiving dreams about this person cursing them, because the divine is calling out people, hey, leave this person because this person curse. Okay, but sadly some people doesn't listen to their dreams or to the signs. So part of their karma is that they keep on thinking and thinking and thinking. And this is in either way, so they could be trying to stop this, okay, they could be trying to meditate, etc., but they can't. They can't stop thinking and thinking and thinking. So you also got the happy. So one of their karma is that they're not going to be happy, because remember that they curse happy people, so that these happy people will be sad. So part of their karma is that, they're not going to be happy. I feel like for some of them, they could be hiding it. Okay, that they're sad by posting something, but that's a lie. Okay, because we got the Ace of Pentacles here, so obviously they could be cursing. Okay, and the karma that they will get is that, yeah, I felt drawn to this one. People will be against them too. Like they're not saying on their back, like there's somebody who will curse them too or hurt them too. And they will have backstabber people. So they will be stopped by heaven too from cursing. So anyway, this is their messages for you. Should I clarify or read? Okay, they asked me to clarify and cleanse my room too. So let's go ahead and cleanse the room. Right, I was able to cleanse, and now let's clarify the messages. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 6 for... Not karma, okay. Oh my gosh, I got confused. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. I feel like part of their karma is that they will have a hard time to concentrate at their work, because that can be a sign of what just happened. Alright, so that also resonates with the thinker card, wherein they can't think straight. They want to concentrate, but they can't because their mind is going elsewhere. And that's why the angels say some of them, they will get fired at work because they can't think really straight, okay? They could have mental health issue or problem. So here are your cards. So we got, I shouldn't humiliated you. So maybe behind the scenes they have done this, because we got the moon card being here. These are aware that they humiliated you behind the scenes. And we got, I cry when I remember you. So I think that they will be aware that some of the karma that they receive is actually because of them hurting you. And they cry whenever they remember, because they have to see you happy on some certain point of your life, and they're the ones who is being weakened here, because they could have humiliated you, they could have belittled you, and they have to experience that with the boss, or if ever not the boss, can be the one that they're in partnership with is being mean to them, okay, or didn't treat them right, and they have to submit themselves to this person. This is somebody who wanna dominate things, but yet they have to be forced to be belittled here. Some of them, they may have a court case, and what will happen is that obviously they cannot be the ruler there. Okay, maybe they try to bribe, but I don't feel like it will work, because I think that the judge here is going to be tough. Next card that we have, oops, that fell. So we got, I felt hurt. So why they felt hurt? Because their life isn't going elsewhere. I can only speak, okay? So their life will not change. Really. And maybe they're looking for true love, their true match, but they can't have it as part of their karma. And the next is, you're the only one I can trust. Some of you, this could be your friend or very close to you. Okay, and the karma that they will receive is they have to face their consequences of their actions. They have to realize their worth when you're not there, when you're dealing with people like them who betray others, who curse others. So the karma that they will get is definitely them dealing with somebody who's like them. Okay, and they cannot find true love or true friendship with anyone else, and it's only you that actually show that to them. Okay, and they will definitely regret on cursing you or hurting you because they have no one to trust. And they will really miss you a lot, miss your love, miss your comfort, because they can't find it to anyone else. And they shouldn't have cursed their close friend or a person that really cares for them. That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 6. I hope that this reading may give you some insight and sending you peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 7, which is the King of Cups, here is your reading. So let's see what's the karma of your person for hurting you, number 7. I feel this person feel like they are the king of the world. So this is a theme, so we got poised, speaking of, exchanging gifts. We also have serendipity. We also have here and now. We also have the yin. So I feel like somebody will betray them. Higher power, and then yang. Also got new life. This person could have betrayed you at work because, they think that they're smart. They think that, they deserve the promotion or they are your boss. They're really very bossy, very toxic. And you had enough. I feel like you walk away from this, work that you have with them. So let's see what we have here. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 7 for hurting them. I'm feeling here that you are actually gifted with a lot of things, and I feel like disaster in their life. There could be, I feel like house fire for some of them. I feel like they will lose their mind because they think highly of themselves. They're so proud. Another. But I really feel like heavy karmic vibe in them. Like you don't really vibe with this person, and that's why it has to happen. Like you have to leave a certain job, or let's say this could be a business partnership, and you can't really take what do you call this? You can't actually take what you deserve if ever you deal with them, because they think highly of themselves. Like they think that they're always in control, in charge, and no one is actually greater than them. I really feel like they don't even recognize God because they think so high of themselves. Let's see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 7 for hurting them. Some of them, they even humiliate God or manipulate God. There could be somebody who don't actually believe in the divine. But you are, okay? You're a heavy believer. They might get sick because I feel like my tooth is aching. Like there will be something wrong with their, I really feel like strongly mind. So this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? I feel like for some of them, they could have say mean things about you behind the scenes, and they laugh with their friends about it, or with their relatives, or some people that they're close with. Like they humiliated you behind the scenes. So let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. I feel like there are some point wherein you are actually trying to humble yourself and make this person comfortable by dealing with you. Like you're a yes person before for this, whomever this is, but yet, you know, they just laugh at you. They didn't even acknowledge the good things that you have done for them. I feel like whatever that they've done to you, it will backfire on them. Like, I feel like they will lose popularity if ever they are a YouTuber or there's somebody on the spotlight. Like, you're a grounded person. I feel like a lot of people admire you compared to whomever this is, okay? So, no one is listening to them is also what I sense. So, the karma that they will receive, okay, I really feel like they have a business, or they could be a boss somewhere, or they have an office. It's not going to work well with this one in reverse. I feel like it's ungrounded, but that they don't want to give up on it. They keep on pushing this to work, even though it will not really work on their favor. Next card that we have is this one. So the karma that they will have, they will lose their mind because the angels say to me what they try to work on will not really work. Like they will be so sad. Maybe this is a certain business. Maybe this is really your boss. This is a certain business that they put an effort in. But yet instead of them earning, they're not earning any. They're earning less, as you can see here. So the angels are telling you, like, you're divinely guided to walk away from this person, to see new opportunities out there. So whatever the opportunity that will come into you will definitely put you in a pedestal. I feel like you will finally get noticed, you will finally get a promotion, people acknowledge you, and so forth. And then the next thing that we have is this one. So no one is listening to them. They will keep on trying to actually make people watch their channel or, you know, apply on their, what you call this, in their business, but it's not going to work out. I feel like in the past, yes, they are the boss and everything. Like they have belittled you. Maybe they see you as just the King of Pentacles and they see themselves as greater. So the karma that they will have is that the position will actually change here. Like people will listen to you and you will get that promotion. You will be an emperor here. You might own a business one day, and then this person, look at that, they have to work in a certain company. Like their business will fail, and their channel even, and they have to humble themselves so that people will come back to them is also what I sense. So the karma that they will have is definitely they will have a downfall with regards to people around them. I feel this is somebody who do have issues with regards to their business to the point that they can't even enjoy their money. Okay, because they have to actually work and work to actually acquire a lot of money. But yet the angels say their business is failing and they cannot actually stop it from happening. Because I feel like they mistreat others because they have everything, they have the wealth. They're not humbled, they say. So that's why obviously the karma there is we are losing money, losing the business, the career. So the karma that they will receive is that is when they will realize that God is real, when they can actually manifest money for themselves, because remember that they look highly on themselves to the point that they forgot that there is God. So finally they will see God, because first of all, when things fall apart, they don't know what to do, they don't know whom to talk to, because maybe they're hiding the truth to everyone that their business is falling apart. Okay, maybe because they have a high pride, that's why they hide. So all that, they have to do is talk to God, because it's only God who will talk to them now that they have issues with money. So they will receive a bad news. Okay, with regards to their business not going well, and they will be stuck there because first of all they don't want to give it up, and that's why they will be lonely about it, and they have to see you again. There's a lot of pentacles with regards to you. You will have a stable job, as you can see here, and I feel like they will be jobless, as you can see. I feel they will not see it coming. Like suddenly there's an explosion, can be there's a fire in their business, or even explosion in their own house or business, whatever it is, okay? And yeah, you actually, somebody will be in the stability here. With regards to where you're at, I feel like for some of you, you could be feeling uncomfortable with this person, but yet, in your place, I feel like you will be happy on where you're at. You will be recognized by others. So the karma that they will have, as I told you, they will have a hard time with the money, and it's actually, a lesson for them to humble themselves, and you will receive a justice here, as you can see. And because they don't have the money, then people will leave them behind. They don't have real friends. Like the friends that they have will just use them for money, and when they don't have the money anymore, people will not look at them, as you can see. Outcome that we have, so they will not be at peace here because they have issues with money. And then with the 10 of Cups in reverse, they are not emotionally fulfilled. I think that they are aware that people around them are just using them for money, and they don't really have a good connection with others. Next outcome that we have is this one. So the good karma for you guys is that you will have a brighter future ahead. And I really feel like you will have a, let's say, business partner or a boss or people around you that really cares about you. And whenever, I feel like whenever you're in trouble, there will be somebody that will be there. Like you will have true friends, as you can see here. And I feel like you will not be jobless. Okay, and whomever actually give you a job, I think this person will take good care of you. Next outcome that we have is this one. So whomever this person is that you ask about, they're so arrogant, look at that. But the divine is going to show to them that they should have treated, treated you good. I can hardly express myself. So one of their karma is that, their throat chakra will be blocked because they're so harsh with their words. Okay, and the divine showing to them like they should have humbled themselves, they should have treated you well and others too. And the 5 of Wands in reverse, so they're being shown as well like you are a good person, you're never going to hurt them. And maybe they assume like, you're the one who's doing this to them, when in all honesty, they're the ones who has been very harsh to you, and not only to you, but to others as well. So there's some clarifiers and the last card that we have here, so I'm just going to add it up, alright? Sure. Okay, so anyway, this is your card. So the karma that they will have, as I told you, they might lose their mind, and that's also the reason why they will get sick and tired, as you can see here. And they will actually miss, being there on the spotlight, having a business, because they can't do that anymore, as you can see. And as I told you, they're being reminded by heaven that they should have treated you well, as you can see, because whatever that they've done to you, it really caused them to actually lose a huge amount of following, or maybe lose people that cares for them. Yeah, money, look at that. They will lose their job really, or their business. So the karma that they will have is that they have to see you being loved by others, while them on the other hand, they will lose people that, they thought that they cares about them. They will realize that people are just after their money, and there's no real love there, because they could be bribing people with money. That's why when they lost the money, no one wants to help them out, or no one even wants to give them money when their business is not working. Another, like people will just come to them if ever they want money from this person, but there's no true love really from their connection. So we gotta know. So they will experience, getting a no as an answer. Like that they're really holding on to something that doesn't work. They really refuse to give it up because they work hard for it. So with regards to this one, I have a feeling that their intuition is telling them not to actually treat you meanly. And that's why they keep on thinking a lot about you, because the divine is making them see your worth, okay? So it definitely will attack them in their money, and you will be successful, honestly, with regards to money. Like luck is on your side. Yeah, look at that abundance. So obviously they are strike on with regards to money thing, and they will not have it with a no here. Like the divine is blocking their wealth. For somebody who's controlling here, manipulative, they could be using their money to manipulate others, to control people. So what will happen here as part of their karma is that they cannot do that anymore, and those people that they victimize obviously will have the money, will have the luck and abundance too. Okay, and they will be sad about it. And they have to realize it, that because of how they treated you or others even, that's why their company didn't work out. They have a bad reputation even for hurting their employees. Okay? Anyway, or belittling others. Some of you, this could be a teacher that didn't treat you well. So I think that what will happen here is that they might get fired at work. Okay? Or some of them, they will get jailed for whatever they have done. So look at the karma here. It will definitely strike them, as you can see. So some of them, okay, if ever they do have people that laugh at you, that person that, they have with will also receive the same karma here, as you can see. So part of their karma is that, if ever they have a connection, their lover will find someone else, as you can see here. And I feel like people will actually I feel like trigger warning. I don't know why. So the karma that they will have is that they have to deal with people that are manipulators, like them. And yeah, look at that, they're really being watched here. So I feel like they're also going to watch you and your channel, the angels say, or what you have going on. And they have to see you having opportunity. I feel like you're just being yourself, and they will be jealous about it. I feel they will try the best that they can to belittle you because you are actually becoming popular, becoming rich. Okay, they make people see in a bad way, so the karma that they will receive is people will look at them in a bad way. And people will gossip about them too. So I'm sensing with this one as well. Yeah, they really try to take control over others. So some of them, they will have to face a court case because they really need to be belittled, okay? Because they're so arrogant, they forgot to be humble. Okay? So I feel they will have a lot of haters, as you can see here, and they will experience having anxiety, having sickness, because of course they're actually lonely with their life because of a lot of trouble that they have to face. Okay, so if ever there's gang stalking involved here, karma will really hit even those people. Another karma that they will receive is that people will actually put walls up against this person for hurting you and others too. And actually, whomever that, they use as gang stalking for, with regards to you, or they brainwash others to be against you, these people will actually realize that you are the right person. And this person that you're asking about is not the one. This is a wrong friend or wrong person. So yeah, people will actually choose to be with you rather than be with this person, so you will gain following. And yeah, people will look look at this person in not in a nice way. So yeah, they will put their defenses up against whomever this is. I can hardly express myself. So part of their karma is that, since they're hiding the fact that things are not going well with their life, they will have a hard time to express. Like, they try the best that they can to hide the truth to others that things aren't going well, because they're so prideful. They want others to see them in a good way, and that's why they will have a hard time to express, because people might suddenly hear from them that their life isn't going good. So this is the theme. So the karma that they will have is that they have to see you having a new job or a new life with, a good paying job, they say to me. And this is somebody, as I told you, see themselves in a higher power, as we can see here. So part of their karma is that a lot of people will be upset of them, and remember, having a lot hating on you isn't good, as it actually transforms into an evil eye, or even, put a portal in your business, in your house. So that's their karma. And I feel here part of their karma is that they have to see you being loved by others, and people are being into you, inspired by you. Okay, and you're in a stable ground and you will be happy, as you can see here. But then on the other hand, they have to deal with people that only loves them because of money, while you, on the other hand, you will have genuine love from people. I can hardly express again here. Okay, they're hiding the truth, like, they have nothing anymore in the future. So we got the King of Cups. So I feel like the karma here, about you, good karma, alright, is that you will be loved because you are love yourself. Okay, like you know how to love. You're in the right path, to be honest with you. And with the butterfly here, so whatever business that you are actually doing, actually it will grow, to be honest with you. If ever it's a channel or whatever you have going on, like the luck is on your side, it will bloom. Okay, just continuously do that, guys. Okay, because it will bring you home a lot of money, a lot of income, and you will be stable with regards to your money, and you will be loved too, as I can see here. So these are the messages for you. Should I clarify or read? Okay, do you want me to clarify? So I'll just go ahead and clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like no one is really listening to them. Like they could have explained themselves why they mistreated you. I feel like a lot of people will definitely know it's their fault, and they shouldn't have done what they've done to you. Feel heaviness in my eyes even, so they're crying. Okay, because look at that, I made fun of you. So they could be telling others that you're not qualified for the job. That's why, they fired you at work. They didn't treat you well. And they could be telling somebody or you, somebody that you don't actually deserve the work. And you could be in a high paying job, honestly, and this person say, like, you're not worth it. Like, they're really a high belittler. So that's the reason why they will have a huge karma with regards to their money. Like, their money will be imbalanced, as you can see here. Next thing that we have is you are one of a kind. So they cannot find anyone like you are. If ever this is your boss, guys, they cannot replace you with somebody. Okay, they're really sad about it. And yeah, they have to deal with people that will just argue with them, doesn't resonate with them, because all that they care is work. And they don't hire people that have a good heart. So they cannot find anyone who's a kind, loving employee like you are. They have to deal with people that are not even their soul tribe. Next thing that we have is this one. I didn't see your worth. So as I told you, you know, they love to tell bad things about you because first of all, they didn't see your potential here. They could have belittled you with words, or they may have fun about you with regards to who you are as a person. Like they criticize you a lot. They really made you cry with the words that they say. So that's why their life in the future will be definitely complicated. I feel this is a harsh boss, you know, you try to please them, but yet what's happening here is that whatever you do, they keep on, you know, not saying your words. They keep on brainwashing you that you're not good enough, but yet in the future, you will see your worth. Okay? You will have blessings coming in, a lot of good karma, good fortune. Well, them on the other hand, they will cry because they will lose everything. This is somebody whom, you know, just got famous, just got the money and everything. They become prideful. So the karma that definitely they will have is that they will lose it. They will lose the blessings that they have before. Maybe God granted them certain things, right? But yet since they become arrogant, it was taken away from them because they don't even deserve it. They could be using their money in a wrong way. Okay? So the angels say no one to blame. It just means like once a downfall happened, they can blame somebody. Because first of all, it's their fault. Like why this happened to them. Why their reputation become ruined. It's because they keep on hurting people by mean words. They keep on mistreating their employees. Example. And they have to taste, the angels say, the consequences of their action, the consequences of being too prideful that they forgot God is real. So is there anything else, angels? That's it, they say. So anyway, okay, the angels say no one is listening to them. No one will be there for them. No one will care for them because all that they're after is this person's money and that's it. So is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 7. I hope that this reading may give you some insight and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 8, which is the 8 of Pentacles, here is your reading. So let's see what's the karma of this person for hurting you, number 8, or betraying you. So this is a theme. So we got chopwood in either way. They tell loyal heart, either way they say. You also got go the distance. In either way they say all that glitters. In either way too. They tell co-create. You also got a leg up. Come to the edge. Regeneration. And you also got TikTok. I feel like you're an inspiring person and people really are jealous of what you have going on. And let's see what we have here. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 8 for hurting them. I feel like whatever that they've done to you, it really backfired on them. Especially if they curse you. Because they're jealous of you. Kind of like similar to the one who cursed, number 6. Okay. The angels say not all people in this pile was cursed by a certain person. It's kind of like they're jealous of you. Or they hurt you because they're jealous of you. Can be not because of curse, but maybe by breaking your heart. That also can be. So let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides. I feel like they don't match your vibration. You could be vibrating higher compared to them. Angels Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know. What's the karma of the person of number 8 for hurting them? Another shuffle, they say. Some of you, this could be twin flame love. I feel like it's destined to happen because you're an inspiring person and you're destined to shine. And the angels say to me, this person did curse you so that the angels say it will backfire on them. %, they say. Anyway, this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? So let's clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like lack of communication. They could have mistreated you by cursing you behind the scenes or having a sexual partner. Some of you, this could be a lover that's jealous of you and they don't know what to do with your life. They don't even care about you. So I really feel strongly that there's a black magic involvement. So anyway, this is the overall energy. So they are not there for you, as you can see. Some of you, this could be a friend, a family member, a lover even. So the karma that they receive, if ever this is a lover, so you can see, they're highly passionate about love life, really. They're using love life for passion purpose. So the karma that they will receive is that, yeah, their money isn't going to be stable. As you can see, like they forgot their money because they're so busy with their passions or with their addiction. And this is somebody who's a liar too. They didn't see your worst. They didn't even realize how they hurt you. Really very kind of like a cold person, like, you know, who doesn't care about you. The karma that they will have is that, you know, you will not mind them. You don't want to deal with them anymore. Like, you block them. You actually put your walls up against them. And you will choose yourself. You will choose to love yourself. And you will have a person that will care about you and will love you, as you can see here. And one of their karma is that they will keep on going back to the past. They will keep on remembering what they have with you. Like you have stability together. You can be a power couple together. You will actually have a job, as you can see here. If you're jobless, you will have a job one day, and that will be a stable job, and people will look highly onto you, and they will be somebody who is less than, that they have to look highly onto you. And the angels say no one to blame. So if ever they did something nasty and then karma hit them, they can't blame anyone because they will be aware that it's their fault. So the karma that they will receive is also will strike them in money. Okay, they will not be that stable. If ever they have a job, there's no promotion there. Like, feeling for some of them, they will be jobless because they will forget their job due to the fact that they are actually passionate about something, or they could be doing bad things behind the scenes, or they into addictions, and maybe their addiction will make them into someone that is, you know, not that stable in terms of money. So another karma that they will receive, if ever this is somebody who chose someone else, they will have a person that they thought is the one, but that person isn't going to treat them nicely. as you can see. So justice is served here. So meaning their lover that they chose is actually the one who will give them this karma, wherein they will not be treated well. Whatever that they put you through, they will experience that with that person. So one of the things that will actually happen is that the truth will come out here, as you can see. And with this one in reverse, it just means like some of them, they haven't received their karma yet. And I feel here as well like they will be sad with their life. They don't know where they're heading. They kind of feel like they're standing on an unstable ground. And yeah, their mind is out of place, honestly. They wanna see it coming. They wanna see this karma happening to them in terms of their career. Okay? And I feel here that they're really unlucky. To be honest with you. They could be somebody who's not really satisfied with your life, even. Another karma that they have. Sorry about that. So can be their throat chakras being blocked by heaven, because of the reason that they have put you in a third party, or they done something wrong to you, as you can see. And I have a feeling here as well, like this could be a person that didn't realize that they belittled you, didn't realize the wrong that they've done. Because I feel like the karma that they will receive by losing you and, you know, doing bad things on you, that's why karma will hit them. So the karma is they will be burdened in their life. Okay, while your life is something that is easy, and I feel like no one will care for them, no one will want to help them as part of their karma. And that is when they will remember you. They will remember how you treated them, how you loved them, because they can't find this love, as you can see. And with this moon, so another karma that they will receive if ever they did something nasty to you behind the scenes, like the one that they're dating or people around them are hiding secrets from them. And those people are someone that they cannot trust at all. So let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome here, look at that. You know, the one that they're dating, or those people that they dealt with, these are liars. These are people that is manipulative, dominant. And if ever they're in a connection, it will not go towards marriage. It will end, as you can see. So one of their karma is that, yeah, they manifested someone that doesn't care about them, because that is what they did to you. Like, they didn't care about you. They didn't care about your feelings. They have done something wrong to you. So it will backfire on them. Like, no one will be like that. No one will care for them. No one will listen to them. You know, whatever they made you experience, they will experience it 100 times, the angels say. So, failed relationship is your karma too. Another, they tell me, so this will be a huge mistake that they cheated on you if ever they cheat. Okay, so we got this one. So there's somebody who's jealous of you. So toxic. So they could be toxic towards you, so they have to deal with toxic people as part of their karma. So we got this one, so hero. So can be you are someone that, you know, you're there for this person, but yet they didn't do that for you. So they will miss this, okay? They will miss somebody who has been there for them, because the people that they're going to deal with isn't like that. Okay, and they have to deal with people that are wearing a mask, that are liars, secretive, and they don't know whom to trust here. And we got manifesting. So they manifested this kind of person. So look at that new opportunity. So what will happen to them with a new opportunity is that, yeah, you will have new opportunities. Okay, if ever you're jobless right now, you will have a job. And then the karma that they will receive is that the new people that they will meet are those people that are hurtful, toxic, wearing a mask, that will be jealous of to them, because this is how they feel about you. They're jealous about you. That's why they hurt you. They didn't care about you. You know, they made you feel less than. So it will happen to them. And suddenly there's rain. So they will definitely cry. Okay. Because look at that. They're really upset of who you are as a person. They're jealous of whatever you have. Because you can be rich, you can be, being yourself, because they're liars, they're somebody who's hiding their true self. And I feel like the reason why, you came to this person's life, because you're teaching them to be like a person that will be honest and authentic. So the karma that they will receive is that they have to see you in this way. They have to see you having money. They have to see you abundant and wealthy. And they keep on looking at you. As you can see, they have to see you happy. But them on the other hand, this could be the one that they're hiding. Like they're hiding to others. Like they're not doing well with their life. It will be exposed, okay? So the karma is people will see them for who they are as a person. It's really heavy rain, so this person can be really crying over what's happening to their life. So the karma that they will have is that you will have your glow up here, and you will actually have a lot of money. This person can be overspenders too. That's also the reason why, money isn't going well in their life. So they just release themselves from a good relationship with you or partnership, whatever it is. They will definitely miss your love. As you can see, they will keep on remembering this love that you give to them, because they're dealing with people that are like them. And could be a person that, see your worth, see you as you are as a person. And that's why they got intrigued. That's why they didn't treat you well. Okay, like they're so upset because their life isn't like yours. That's why they hurt you, they betray you, so that, you will experience sadness in your life. And don't feel like you deserve it, honestly speaking. So, the karma that they will have is that they have to deal with people that wear a mask. As you can see, maybe some of them, the person just used them for money. And I feel like they could be in a partnership wherein it's kind of like sexual, like, the girl or the guy will actually ask money from them so that, they will have something passionate. So that's why money is an issue to them. So I feel like the divine is telling them they should have been loyal to you. They should have not run away from this connection, because there's somebody who will give them the love and everything. But they ruined it, okay? And now it's in reverse, like, they cannot go back to you because maybe you blocked this person, or you're not interested in them because first of all, they actually cheated on you or did something wrong to you. So they will have issues with regards to their work. Even so, with a chop with an easier way, I have a feeling that some of them, the karma here, they will lose their job. Okay, and of course with a chop wood, I also sense that if ever they choose somebody else, they need to put a lot of effort in there, or else their person will run away from them. So 8 of Pentacles is here, okay? So they have to deal with people that just after their money, and they don't really, I feel like these people that they're dealing doesn't really care about them, about their wealth. They just keep on asking from your person, so that will definitely affect their wealth. As you can see, they can't be able to save money because people are using them for money purpose. And anyway, they will miss out opportunity too, the angels say to me. So these are the messages for you, number 8. Should I clarify or read? Okay, they asked me to clarify. They will miss you a lot because they receive the consequences of their actions. So let's clarify. No one loves them the way that you do. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. They could have tried to make you cry because you're in a happy place, you have your family. That's a lot, okay? I feel like you will be with somebody new. You will meet somebody who will treat you well. Feel like they're not listening to God when, God tells them not to hurt you. Because I don't feel like you deserve whatever they've done to you. Feel like God loves you a lot. You could be very spiritual, very gifted even. Like you have a lot of talents in you. That's why a lot of people are jealous of you. So the karma that they receive, obviously, they will be in an abusive relationship wherein they have to give and give to this person just to agree with them to be in bed or whatever. And then we also have, I wish you can forgive me. Because I feel like for some of you blocked this person already and they can't come back to you. And some of you are even angry with this person. And that's why, all that they wish for is you may forgive them for whatever they've done to you. Our friends left me, so this is one of their karma. People will know whatever they've done to you. And that's why, they are sad about it. Like they are so guilty of hurting you because I don't feel like you really deserve it. Okay? You're a heartbreaker. And I feel like what they also want to tell you is that you shouldn't have trusted me. I'm surrounded by snakes, so they have to deal with people that are deceitful. And yeah, they have to be in karmic connections or karmic people. They will experience a lot of consequences for hurting you because they have been so heartless towards you. And maybe they're thinking like, whomever that they have around has a potential, but honestly not, okay? Those are snakes, those are karmics. They cannot find a loving person like you are. They say, I felt sick. So one of their karma is that they will be hospitalized or they will have certain sickness here. Because the angels say to me, they will be hospitalized or there's some point in their life wherein they have to actually take some break, okay, because they're sick. It's because they have to realize something. Like the divine will give them downloads, will actually make them see what they lost, okay. And I feel like with the world, some of them, they will get sick, and then that's also the reason why, something will end in their life, like can be work. They could be a life of the party, honestly. They could be a party animal and the divine pinned them down so that they cannot do that anymore. So we got the tables have turned. So as I told you, people will be against them. Because I really see here that you guys can be a power couple. Or people just know that you're in a relationship with them. And I feel people are upset that they broke your heart, honestly. And I feel here as well, like they don't know whom to trust. I feel like your mutual people doesn't really like them. Okay? They have to see that you are loved and they're not. Another thing that we have here is no one loves me like the way that they do. I'm sorry, that you do. So I am sensing like they could have assumed like, they will meet again somebody like you, but sadly they will not meet that person who's like you. They have to meet with people that doesn't resonate with them, that fights them, argues with them, and that's part of their karma. Next thing that we have is I got nothing to brag about. So it's because of their player attitude, or they're always, looking for more. They're not somebody whom, is happy on what they have. So that's also the reason maybe why they cheated on you, because they could have assumed like, somebody else is better. So they also forgot their job, they say, by actually having this full card energy. Like they cannot be satisfied and happy. So this could be also a person, if it ever is not about cheating, they could be somebody who has businesses, like, they're not satisfied with a certain business, they will try again another business. They're just wasting and wasting money on something that's not even working. So that's why they're losing money too. Next thing that we have is this one: nobody wants to be with me. So there will come a time wherein this will happen definitely. Like they may have a bad reputation for cheating, for lying. So because of that bad reputation, people don't want to date them. So you can see, like, people will close their hearts to this person, and people will actually have other options, and people will definitely not going to take their cup, because all that they did is break people's hearts. Like they will be famous as heartbreakers. Okay, and that's why people will not want to deal with them, so they will miss your love, as you can see here. But they cannot come towards you because you put your walls up against them. You're mad at what they did to you. So that's also their karma. Like they cannot come to you because you're mad at them. You block them. I can hardly speak. Okay, so part of their karma is definitely black throat chakra, because the divine is actually preventing them to come back to you, because of the reason that all that they did to you is hurt you, betray you. Okay, and I feel like no one is listening to them. It's part of their karma. That's it, they say. So I hope that this reading may give you some insight. Number 8, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.